This is the story of Gerald, the most amazing boy around.
When other kids spoke words,
He only made this sound.
Gerald McBoing-Boing. Gerald McBoing-Boing. He makes all kinds of sounds, whistles, honks, and chirps. His doggy never barks, but watch out when he burps. Gerald McBoing-Boing.
Guess the sound.
sound check!
Oh dear, I have to get to the bank before it closes, but this traffic. Oh, thank you, young man. Here's a nice, shiny quarter. Well, aren't you a good little boy?
Stop! Thief! That sweet old lady just robbed the bank!
The perfect crime. Police! I gotta get out of here. That's a lot of police. Police with helicopters? Is the whole army out there? What next? The 5th Cavalry? Not them again. Hey, since when do soldiers on horseback chase bank robbers?
Hey, what's all this racket? How are we ever supposed to find the bank robber with all this noise over here? Oh, I see. This is the bank robber.
Oh, drat.
Nice work, citizen. Now, if only I can get her to the jail before it closes.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Didn't you see the sign? Shh, that's right. The sign means no talking. It should be so quiet in here that I can hear a pin drop. No, not a pan drop. A pin drop. Listen. Shh.
Here is a fantasy tale to enjoy, starring Jacob, Janine, and Gerald McCloy. They all play a part in this world of pretend. But the hero is always our sound-making friend. This is the story of 3 friends in space who liked flying their spaceship all over the place. One was the captain in charge of her crew. She'd been flying for years. She knew just what to do.
Houston, we do not have a problem.
She had one trusty co-pilot and one trusty first mate.
Bank left. No, turn right. Crew, you're both doing great.
They flew through the galaxies, flew past the stars. Then they heard a strange squeak.
Is that coming from Mars?
They saw up ahead in the dark, starry sky a ship unlike any they'd seen flying by. It flew closer to them, and the squeaking grew stronger.
That squeaking's so loud, I can't take this much longer. We will follow that spaceship and see where they go. We'll ask them to squeak softer. They'll do it. I know.
So they followed that ship, and they stopped when it stopped. Then out of the spaceship, 3 aliens hopped.
We came here from Earth, and I ask you today, please take us to your leader. Right now! Right away!
They walked through a gate that was silver and green. Then the aliens took them to visit their queen.
I'm a space captain, Your Majesty.
The captain said proudly.
Could you ask everyone to stop squeaking so loudly?
The queen didn't answer, so to make herself clear, the captain yelled
Could they squeak softer, please?
into her ear. The queen simply stared with her green-yellow eyes. Then those space-traveling friends, they got quite a surprise. She cried. She asked. He replied. The queen stood and announced with a wave of her hand. Shh, was her royal command. Shh. The squeaking had stopped. It was quiet in space. And she turned to the crew with a smile on her face. So when you travel through space, you might find that it's true. Queens in space go. At least some of them do.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Here is a nice, quiet book about dolphins. Hot air ballooning is a quiet hobby. Let's try this one. Plants. Lovable, quiet little plants. Oh, it's finally quiet in here. Shh. Goodness gracious. Oh. Did you hear that? Get Dad. We've got a mouse to catch.
What's that, Gerald? Is the door squeaking? Well, then I better put some oil on those door hinges. Good as new. I understand. The rocking chair needs oiling as well. Good as new. You're right. Burp is getting a little rusty. Hang on, I'm still oiling Burp. The floor is squeaky?
Honey, you did it! You got rid of the mouse!
Mouse? What mouse?
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Boing, 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 boing. Guess the sound.
Sound check!
So, what you want to do today? Watch a scary movie? Great idea! But the movie theater's way across town, Gerald. The only thing around here is that bowling alley. What's that? You want to go bowling? That's even a better idea. Let's go. Woohoo! I just love bowling. Whoops. Maybe a little too heavy there. How about this? You should have seen me when I was on my school's bowling team. Neck and neck with the Van Winkle High Rollers. Your good old dad was rolling the last frame of the day. And guess what? Exactly. I bowled a strike and won the game. But you know how? No? Well, I'll tell you. I broke out my super secret patented tornado twister shot. That's how. All right, Gerald, if you insist. I'll teach you my super secret twister. See, it's all on the wrist. Woohoo! Booyah! Come on, give her a whirl. That's unbelievable! Exactly! You mastered my super secret patent tornado twister on the very first try! And you bowled a strike! You win!
Guess the sound.
Sound check! Barbecue chicken! Get it while it's hot! Hot dogs coming right up!
Here is a fantasy tale to enjoy, starring Jacob, Janine, and Gerald McBoing-Boing. They all play a part in this world of pretend. But the hero is always our sound-making friend. This is the story of that most famous of shows with a famous ringmaster that everyone knows. Now, a circus, you know, needs folks flying with ease in the air, to and fro from the flying trapeze. It needs clowns to tell jokes. It needs animals, too. Lions, tigers, and elephants, to name just a few. That day, in the Circus McBoing-Boing, they found there weren't any circus performers around. It seems they had all gotten lost on their way. They were not even close to the circus that day.
How do we get there? It seems I forgot. Hey, Glumbo, do you know the way?
I do not. Meanwhile, back at the circus, those ladies and gents kept on buying tickets and filling the tents.
What will we do?
They all asked the ringmaster.
Without acts, our whole circus will be a disaster.
But that ringmaster, well, he knew just what to do. When you can make sounds, it is easy for you. The ringmaster's sounds made animals come alive. But what of his friends? Would they ever arrive? Across town, the performers didn't know where to go. This way or that way, they just didn't know.
We should have gone east on North Street.
We should have gone south on West Street.
Oh.
Then they all heard a sound that was sweet to their ears. The sound of applause and big audience cheers.
Do you hear that clapping? It sounds like our circus.
So they followed the sound and got back right away for the big final act as the crowd yelled, "Yay!" The circus was saved, but we already know that sound-making ringmaster was the star of the show.
Guess the sound.
Sound check! Barbecue chicken, come and get it! How'd you get that?
What was that?
Wow! Look, everybody! I laid my own egg!
That's right, Gerald, my boy. Dinner a la Dad, coming right up. Extra spicy, bitter horseradish mushroom bean sauce. Why not?
Hey, Gerald, can you hand me that tennis racket? Thanks. Yeah, I actually worked for the circus for a while. It was fun. Still like to keep in shape. Shoe, please. Plate. Spoon.
Gerald, can you give me a hand? What was that? Whoops.
Oh.
Oh! I must say, honey, that was some world-class juggling. Think you could teach me to do that too?
Sure thing. You just need 3 things to juggle.
You mean like these 3 slices of pizza?
Guess the sound.
Sound check! Boing, 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 boing!